What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is Thursday night, I'm on the wrong screen. April the 24th, 2025, and we are live. Thank you guys so much for joining in tonight and watching. Appreciate you guys all being here on a Thursday night. Take off your pants, grab a drink, and watch the best Hat Talk show on YouTube, as we always say. And if you're also watching the NFL draft, I wish I was also, but this one might be a little bit of a quicker show tonight because I do want to watch the NFL draft tonight, but appreciate you guys being here and tuned in to me if you are watching as well. NFL draft is actually one of my favorite nights of the year. It used to matter a lot more to me when the Bills were shit, but now that the Buffalo Bills are good, they're picking later in the draft, and it's not as important as it used to be because we've got our franchise quarterback, but we're still drafting good players and, hopefully building for the future and everything. But I do enjoy the draft is the point I was trying to make there. A lot of great people watching on the show tonight. I already see people in here. As always, Charisma is in the house and he's putting up the finger. If you're new here and you're putting up the finger, it means we the ones and you are not. So if you're here, welcome in. We appreciate you being here. Andres Godinez doing the same. Breslin in the house, the master alterer of the tripping hat. He was the one he altered the tripping hat. I always give him so much credit for that. Poncho in the house. Appreciate him. Isaac Velez in the house as well. Mama B, welcome in, putting up those fingers. Dan Josh, what's up? What's going on? Joseph Anderson in the house, putting it up for everybody. Gio in the house. I just got off the phone with him earlier today. And K Dizzle in the house, as always. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button and get the 50 likes. We get a sneak peek of tomorrow's Corgi Bounce Friday drop for everybody to see. So let's get down to it. Let's get into the main show tonight. And the first thing that I'll talk about, I ran a poll. It wasn't March Hatness, but we did run a poll on my Instagram this past Sunday, I believe. I think that was the day that I did this. And I hope you guys all had a great Easter. First off, let's say that. And hopefully you got lots of great Easter candy. And I ran a poll because Charisma loves Peeps so much. And this photo just says it all. I mean, how could you not love that face? Peeps are gross was the poll. 100%. 25% of you voted for. I put the 100. Yes was 46%. And no was 29%. So moderators, yep. All right. Let me just take care of that real quick. All right. Yes. So total it all up, 71% to 29% voted for yes. Peeps are gross. So there you go. That is the sum it up of all the things that we for Easter candy. Mini eggs, as I mentioned last week at the end of the show, are my favorite Easter candy. And one thing I noticed this week, going out to Walmart and Target, they used to automatically mark down the Easter candy to 50% off the day after a holiday. And I went to Walmart and it was 25% off, which I thought was kind of bullshit. And then I went to Target and it was only 30% off, which is even more bullshit. So, I don't know. I just figured, day after the holiday, grab that discounted Easter candy. Always like to get the candy on sale for the people out there. If you love candy, like our good buddy here, Charisma, does. So there you go. No, if you love Peeps, the good news is there's plenty of Peeps to be had on the discounted Easter candy aisle. So go and shop the discounted Easter candy to your heart's content if you do love the Peeps. There's many different varieties now, not even just the old style Peeps, many different chocolate covered Peeps and all different flavors. I don't even know. Craziness. So anyway, let's get into hats. That's what we're here to talk about. We are Hat Talk Live after all. Last Friday's drop, Baja Blast. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Ring a bell with anybody? Ring a bell. Ring that Taco Bell. A commercial that was very popular in the 90s, the talking Chihuahua, Yo quiero Taco Bell. Very cute little Chihuahua. And I thought that this hat was a great hat. I thought it was something that was, very unique, especially for the fans of Taco Bell. I did not mean to do that, Charisma. So sorry. I'm trying to do other things and I don't know how to undo it. Because we have, yeah, I must have banned you. I'll have to do it after the show. So Charisma, you'll only be able to watch on one account instead of 3 tonight. Sorry, we'll have to figure this out. Moderators on full alert. I didn't even have to do that tonight. But anyway, back to the hats. I just pisses me. I hate to even get into it. There's this channel. They want to fuck with me. I hate to even do this because but let me give you your flowers. Let me give you your 2 cents. And I'll put myself on the main screen to do it because they're going to cut this up and then they're going to make a whole video. As you can see that here's my moderators. So you can do all the background checks and everything. They're trying to tonight. What you can see in the chat is what they're trying to say. They tried to say other things that were not true. Go ahead and clip me. Go ahead and clip all these things. YouTube has copyright things now where I'll have your whole channel fucking taken down for taking my stuff. So go ahead and clip another video together and go ahead and splice it and make it into things that I'm saying to make me look bad. And really what you're doing is just attracting more attention to me on this channel. So you guys are a bunch of losers and you have nothing better to do than to sit in my chat and troll me. Go get a fucking life. Get out of your mother's basement. Stop drinking too much Baja Blast and eating Taco Bell and go get yourself a fucking life. Boy, I didn't think I was going to have enough to fucking talk about tonight, but you guys are going to infiltrate and come on in here and fucking do this shit again to me. I have no patience for 2 Liter J. You want your name out there? 2 Liter J? 2 Liter douchebag is his fucking name on here. He's got nothing. He's got conspiracy videos about if you eat Oreos that you're going to go to hell. If that doesn't tell you what kind of crazy these fucking idiots are, it spells it. Go look at their pages. Trust me, you'll get some entertainment out of it. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. Anyway, get me off track to fucking they come out of the woodwork. There's a video they posted in August of me where they came into a Friday drop show and got me off track. And then they had to go through and they do all this editing. So much work to fucking I'm a channel that's got under 1,000 followers and you're fucking coming here to get me. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with your shit. I got bigger fish to fry than you. I got bigger things to fucking worry about than you douchebags in whatever place you are. I know it makes for good content for me. So keep doing it because I'll torch you. And if you want to come on the show and confront me face to face, which nobody has ever tried to do, I'll gladly send you the link. The next thing you type in the chat is put in your email address and I'll welcome you right onto the show right now and we'll go toe to toe, head to head. But I know you won't because you're scared, because I'll cut you up with this mouth just like that. Yo quiero, Baja Blast, last Friday's drop. Let me get back into the important things. Made to look like a burrito tortilla that's been cooked. Nice little touch on there with those burn stains and everything. Tan and brown colorway. It's got that brown mesh in the back. Teal, just like the Baja Blast on the snap there. Didn't have that Goorin Bros on the snap as we usually see, but definitely still nice. On the underbrim, a little bit more of that Tiffany blue teal colorway, and then also a puffy fire hot sauce packet underneath. And it says on there, someone of fine taste, I see. That's a really cool little detail on there, especially for those lovers out there of Taco Bell. Very nice patch with the Chihuahua, Yo Quiero with the Chihuahua, pink trim on that purple backed patch. Probably first time we've ever seen a colorway on a patch like that. Interior has some cool Taco Bell coloring. You got the purple, the pink, the yellow underneath, brown on that terry cloth sweatband on the interior. And as I mentioned last Friday on the Friday Drop Live Cop Show, the farm with that farm tag in there. Don't pay too much attention to the tags. There you go. No Mama B, this one is mine. And I don't give away the hats that I have on, but I will be giving away one of these tonight right here on the show. So stick around later in the show, and I will be giving away one of these Baja Blast Friday drops from last week. So brush up on your Goorin trivia, and we'll be giving away one of those tonight on Hat Talk Live. Let's get back into the other information and stuff that we have going on. Neon Noir is available on the Goorin World app and Goorin.com. So grab those while they're available. As you know, this is probably one of my favorite capsules of the year so far, if not my favorite capsule of the year so far. Can't wait to see these in hand. I have seen them at Lids a couple times so far. So if you do have a Lids in your area, they are available there, but they're also available Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Got the real leaf and stick camo hats. They're available on Goorin World app and Goorin.com. 6 different styles of those are available, so grab those. I really like that flex one. I've mentioned that a couple times. Horseplay is available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. 4 styles of those. I've shown those on the show. I can show them again since we do have a little bit of extra time tonight. So I can show you. I've been wearing these a lot lately. Power, nice grayish colorway on that denim. All of them have the lasso rope on the brim, and then they all have that GB, the little cowboy, and then a little horseshoe on the details of the denim on there. Nice power horse on there. This one has the beige mesh in the back. Very cool. Work, like a little green colorway, green denim again, same detailing with that work horse patch on there. And then beat. This one kind of looks purplish, I guess the wife says. I think it's like a blue, whatever you guys think. So little lasso, gray mesh in the back on that one. All these are very nice. Beat or dead horse, whichever one you want to call it. All 3 of those and the other one, high horse, are available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. I definitely suggest grabbing one of those. I think they came out really, really nice. Nice capsule. Is very, very, as I had seen later last year. I think a lot of people were looking forward to these, and they did not disappoint when they got in hand. Poncho is saying that the Menace to Society looks dope. Yup, and Neon Noir definitely is definitely a fire hat for sure. Or was it Wild Hearts? These are available. 5 different styles of those, or Rodeo Part 2, whichever we want to call it. Old style with the long patches, made to look kind of like a classic, like old style hat. Very, very nice. Westerny, if you're into that kind of theme. Those are available Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Flora Fauna, only 2 styles remain on Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Both Sucker and was it Busy? Both of those have sold out on Goorin World app, Goorin.com. So Hungry and Hyper are the only 2 still available, which is kind of surprising. I'm a little surprised to see how quickly these did sell out, but they are nice. The nice spring hats. So glad to see people out there did enjoy them and are purchasing them. So get in there and grab those last 2 before they do sell out. Core canvas, 6 different styles on these. I did see some of these in Lids last night, actually, and I was a little surprised. The crown on these are not structured. It's not structured on the crown on these. They're a little bit like unstructured. So a little bit different, something different. We're still doing this, huh? You're still doing this, huh? It's so fucking funny. I'm done with you guys. Great Escape, different satiny beach type animals. Got the Riz dolphin for charisma, Shocker with the eel on there. Lots of different, summery type animals here. Very nice. Great satiny, smooth. What else can I say? I'm so fucking sick of these assholes in here. I really fucking, I can't even. Just put your email address next, Matthias. Put your email address next. Come on the show and let's go toe to toe. Let's do it. Come on in. I dare you to. Salty Rim, 4 different styles: buzzed, hammered, over it, and hung over. These are, again, great for the summertime. Great, for those bachelorette parties, beach parties, whatever it is you got going on, summer cookouts this summer where there's going to be lots of drinking going on. These will definitely attract some attention. And I guarantee when you're wearing one, people are going to be asking you where you got one of these. So grab one of those for those great summertime parties this summer. Chromo Wave, also available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Squad, Boss, Queen Bee, got Paradise, Panther, Low Key. All these are great. Just, under the radar, one solid color, very, very nicely done. All those available, Gorin app, Gorin.com. Tactical, those are also available, Gorin app, Gorin.com. Those have been out for a little bit now. And also the Field 100s. Goat has sold out, so it's just Golden, Cock, and Panther still available. So grab those while you can. Rocker styles are available also. Raging and Deadly, those are the only two in this collection. Those are available, Gorin app, Gorin.com. And also the micro suedes. Daddy is now sold out. I haven't seen it anywhere else except it was on Nordstrom, and now it appears it has also left Nordstrom. So if you find Daddy and you want it, I would grab it as soon as possible, because it looks like that is definitely a hot seller for this micro suede collection, and it is disappearing from many different websites. Kids hats, those are also available. I know that they put out some Easter promotion on Saturday. I've been saying it for weeks. These were great for the kids' Easter basket. Feel free to tag your posts if you did have any Gorin hats in Easter baskets that you gave away. So go ahead and post those photos, tag Big T 5279 and Hat Talk Live, and then we'll share those on my Instagram page and show the kids getting into the Gorin hats. Also, the team hats, Salty Seagull, Kraken Crab, a tough little bulldog there, and the Tiger, King Tiger, I believe it is. Those are all available, Gorin app and Gorin.com. Can my moderators please take care of these people? Thank you. I appreciate that. Buckle also has a lot of great stuff. Some of those Flora Fauna hats you might find over on Buckle instead if they have sold out on Gorin. So grab those while you still can. They do have horseplay. They have some of those city hats, as you see the Daytona Beach flat brim. Elite from 2C6 is also still over there. And then they have some of that newer mesh capsule. Beach Bum was the one that my wife chose. We got that one for her a couple weeks ago. DTLR also has a ton of stuff. Buy one, get one 50. Actually, sorry, no more buy one, get one 50% off. Just $19.98, $29.98. I think some $39.98 stuff on sale. We're waiting for that buy one, get one 50% off sale to come back, which we know it occasionally does. But head over to DTLR. They have lots of great stuff. Friday drop level hats over there that are DTLR exclusive. So definitely check them out. Also, JD Sports and Finish Line. You'll always find some hats on sale, it seems, over there. $20 to $30. Check those out. They also have some of the stick and leaf camo hats. Killer and Dead are available, JD Sports and Finish Line. And also the GOAT hat, the Michael Jordan inspired. I mean, we know. Chicago Bull colorway here with the GOAT on there. Definitely a very, very cool hat to have, and matches tons of sneakers that are Jordans, to be honest. And also has a jersey style material underneath the brim, reminiscent of that Chicago Bulls jersey. So very, very nice. Laugh Until You Cry Later. If you missed it, it's available on Shoe Palace, as well as Don't Play Poke the Bear. That one is also available on Shoe Palace, and it's available on Culture Kings. You can find the link for Shoe Palace in my link tree. 9060s, 9060 Nation going strong. There's tons of colorways available on Finish Line, JD Sports, and a lot of them are on sale. And I was also in a JD Sports this afternoon, and they did have this new red and new black colorway. So very, very cool, different stuff that they're doing with the 9060s. There is a ton of different colorways coming out right now. So definitely head on in to your local JD Sports or Finish Line, or just check out the link in my link tree. There's tons posted there. Foot Locker also just had some more exclusive colorways, as we mentioned last week, but they have all these, and some of these you might be finding on sale now as they get ready for more summer colorways. And then the big news of the day was that the Black Cat 9060s have resurfaced this morning and this afternoon. So head on over to my Instagram story. There is a link there. New Balance is the best place it appears right now. They have just about every single size available in the Black Cat 9060s up and running on the New Balance website. You can find that link in my stories right at the moment. So get in there. There's been a lot of people. Pero just asked me about this style. He's like, "Yo, is this style coming back in a size 10 or whatever?" And it was like last night, and then this morning this happened. So it was like almost like he called his shot. So Black Cat 9060s back in full effect. So there you go. Check them out. Link is in my story. This Saturday, Jordan 11 Low Bread. These are going to be available on Sneakers and many other retailers, 10 a.m. Eastern time. This is a classic Jordan 11 style colorway. It's probably the most iconic Jordan 11 colorway, in my opinion. Very highly sought after. Every time the high is released, they sell out. Last time they released, I believe, was 2019. And the lows are coming. So the lows are great for the summertime for those fans of the Jordan 11. So these will be dropping on Saturday. If you're looking for the great low colorways, one of the great low colorways of a Jordan 11 to rock this summer, here you go, Saturday morning. I don't know if these will sell out. They probably will be a little bit tough to get, but you shouldn't have too much trouble if you know where to go and know what you're looking for on Saturday morning. So be ready is my opinion, or my thoughts on that. And check them out this Saturday morning, April 26th, 10 a.m. on Sneakers and other retailers. Enter raffles, whatever you got to do. Don't forget our good friends at Death for Dollars. They have plenty of great wrestling merchandise over there for those of you that fuck with the wrestling shit. And they have also a bunch of other great stylish clothing, shirts and hoodies, and all kinds of great stuff over there. So definitely check out death4dollars.com. They are a great supporter of Hat Talk Live. We appreciate everything that they've done, and we're glad to show them some support by putting in some great orders with them. Great quality. I can't say that enough. I only promote the best shit on this show. So death4dollars.com. Definitely let me know if you put in an order. Appreciate you guys out there supporting. We also have Dark Pick clothing. You can check them out as well. Link is in my link tree. They also have some wrestling inspired merchandise, sleeveless tanks, t-shirts, sweatshirts, horror movie merchandise, rock band merchandise, all kinds of different cool stuff on there. Very stylish. So definitely check out Dark Pick. And it's also inexpensive. And by using code Big T15, that's Big T15, you can save 15% off of your orders on Dark Pick. Link is in my link tree as well as the discount code. So head on over into my link tree and definitely check them out. For our foreign watchers out there, we've got myus.com to help assist you in getting your merchandise from all these great retailers in the United States. If you're looking for a cheap and efficient way to get your merchandise shipped to your home country, it's myus.com. They can give you an address within the United States where you can have the merchandise sent to you once a month, twice a month, however many times a month, whatever works best for you and whatever is most effective for you. MyUS.com allows you to shop at all the US retailers and not have to pay ridiculous shipping fees or just plain not be able to get the merchandise from certain US retailers. Link is in my link tree. I believe you get 1 month for free if you use the link in my link tree. Sign up if you are in another country. And I appreciate all the people out there who are watching Hat Talk Live, probably in the morning, wherever you are. I heard some people watch it while they're at work. And I don't have any problem with that, but maybe your boss will. But I appreciate everybody who watches after the fact in other countries. Appreciate you guys. And now is the time to use your smart device to scan my QR code to get that QR code scan. It really does mess with you on a night. Like, you don't expect it. Trolls come in here. I see the comments. It's so disheartening. Like that people have no life and nothing better to do with their time than to come in here and troll and then splice my video together to make me look like an asshole. So scan the QR code on the screen. Appreciate you guys doing. I appreciate everybody who shops and supports and uses my link tree. Appreciate you guys using the links. Every little bit helps. If every time you're shopping at one of the retailers in my link tree, we've got all of the most trusted Goorin Brothers links. You don't even need to ask. You can just go into my link tree, and if you see them there, you know they're one of the most trusted. So appreciate you guys going in and using it and supporting everything we're doing right here on Hat Talk Live. I'm going to take a drink. Also, don't forget to use We the Ones in the Goorin AI chatbot on the Goorin World app. Hasn't been working lately, but test it out. Let me know when it works again, I guess. AI chatbot is broken. He's called in sick apparently on the Goorin World app, but we'll see when it gets back up and running, and then we'll see what we can finally ever get something done with those We the Ones 15 free tickets, stockpile them and get them. And whenever those exclusive experiences and exclusive merchandise drop, you guys will be the first to know. Don't forget to join Goorin Bros fans. If you are on Facebook, join the best Goorin Bros Facebook group in existence today. Come on in. We've got a great chat, legit check, buy, sell, trade, all the great stuff going on. Goorin Bros fans, the best Facebook in the Facebook group for Goorin Bros fans in the game today. We also have the loyalty tier, $4.99 per month. Appreciate all the people out there who have been joining in and joining into the loyalty tier. We've had some great wrap-up shows the past few weeks. Jilly hosted one. Charisma's been hosting. Lots of great content has been given out on those wrap-up shows. Appreciate you guys who come in and watch. Very cool, behind-the-scenes information. So $4.99 a month, less than a cup of Starfucks. Appreciate you guys joining in, giving back, and appreciating the content that we put out here each and every week. There will not be a wrap-up show tonight because I'm actually trying to get out of here a little bit early-ish because I want to go watch the NFL draft. So no wrap-up show this week, but next week we will be back with another wrap-up show. So if you need help joining the membership tier, just message me. I will get you the link so you can join and participate on that the wrap-up shows and all of the other great stuff that we have available for the loyalty tier members. What a night. You never know what to expect. And I hate to even mention these people when they come in, because they're not even like real people that I even know. They don't even know me. Like their whole thing is basically watching YouTubers, and then they spend their time splicing together videos where they manipulate the footage and then they make it look like it's this and that. Whatever. It's just annoying because I'm here to do good stuff, and I hate having my show hijacked by these idiots. But I'm here for the good people. I appreciate you guys being here. As Josh was saying, he says he hopes Corgi Bounce is a banger because the color makes him nervous. No need to be nervous. Don't be nervous. It's just a hat. There's many other worse things to be nervous about. Well, if you don't like loud colors, then you might not like this one today or tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Corgi Bounce will bounce into your heart tomorrow on the Goorin World app. So come on in. Unfucking real. I just got to take care of that. I can't. Moderators, please. Corgi Bounce. How we doing on likes out there so I can get the sneak peek up so we can talk about something else? Let me Josh is sending me his screenshot super early to let me know he's subscribed because he's ready for this. I have a sneak peek that shows exactly what it is once we do get to 50 likes on the thing, but on the YouTube stream. But we'll have to wait for that in order to show the sneak peek. But some of you guys are kind of onto it. Let me participate here and appreciate you. Got 12 more likes. All right. So anyway, Corgi Bounce. Any guesses out there as to what animal? I'll accept wrong answers only. I'll tell we can. I don't know how much easier this one could possibly be if it is in fact what the name says. But let's hear some other guesses as to what Corgi Bounce could be. Does anybody know what Corgi Bounce, like, is there something I'm missing with this that you guys are interpreting with this one? Is there anything that you guys can think of? Do corgis just bounce around? Is that what it is? I finally figured it out. I finally figured it out. It took a half hour for me to figure out, but I finally figured it out. There you go. Took care of that. 11 more likes until we can get to that. So what I'm going to do now while we wait, let's do giveaway, I guess. Let's do giveaway. Yeah, let's do giveaway. All right, we'll do that. So you guys who've been here for a while, maybe some people are new, I'll explain. I'm going to post up a question on the screen. You guys are going to send me your answer at Big T5279 on Instagram. So you don't answer in the chat. Please do not answer in the chat. Please send me your answer directly in my DMs on Instagram at Big T5279. That's the only way we're going to accept it. In addition to the answer, I also need you to submit a screenshot showing you are subscribed to Hat Talk Live on YouTube. That's the only way. I only give away stuff to subscribers, people who give back for all the things that I'm doing. It's the way it works. It's one hand washes the other kind of thing here. I do appreciate you guys being subscribed. It's part of the deal. And if you're not subscribed and you're watching, now's the time to click that subscribe button and also smash that little thumbs up, that like button, and then we'll have a sneak peek of Corgi Bounce tomorrow. So real simple. If you're watching over on Instagram, I'm not seeing any of your comments over there. So Cultivated, I'm telling you, you got to come over and watch on YouTube. So come on over to YouTube and watch over there. If you're on Instagram, you're not going to win anything. So a couple people are watching. Trench Shooters, I see you over there. Jose, come on over and watch on YouTube and make sure you're subscribed. And that's the only way. There we go. The number's going up. So come on over, and that's the only way that you're going to be able to win anything on Hat Talk Live. So there you go. Baja Blast coming up. I'm going to give those people a couple of minutes, like a minute to come on over because I know that there's some people who are watching. It's at Hat Talk Live on YouTube. At Hat Talk Live. That's all you got to go into YouTube, youtube.com/ or / whatever one it is, at symbol Hat Talk Live. And you come right in and subscribe. Or the link is in my story. You can go right into my story and see the show poster, and there's a link right in there. It'll take you right into there, Cultivated. I'm already doing more responding to Instagram than I normally would ever do. So yeah, the haters can at least like the video. Maybe they did. Maybe they liked it. You know, I know they love me. They love me for some reason. They love coming in here and fucking with me, which whatever. But don't spread, spreading lies and hate things about me. That's just no, I don't like that. And I'm in a place where there's nobody to defend me except myself. And I will do it at any moment. If there's stuff said about me, I defend it. I defend myself. I say the truth. And I'm uncancelable because there's nothing you got. The amount of times that people probably ran background checks on me in the past 3 years would astonish you guys. I'm not even kidding. The amount of background checks and things that they have tried and tried to find something on me. Unbelievable. Nope, Joshua, you didn't miss the question. Have a little patience. Play it cool, bro. Settle down. We're talking here. We're giving people on Instagram a second to come on over here. There you go. People are 38 million people in here watching. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. Again, I'm going to give one of these away. Do not answer in the chat. Send me a DM on Instagram at Big T5279. That's the only way that you're going to win anything on here. And make sure you send me that screenshot showing that you are subscribed, especially if you are newly subscribed, as some of the people who just came over and subscribed. There you go. Yeah, see, I could have sent you the I could have sent the link to you. There you go. Pedro Benda, always early with it. So, okay. Let's go. Question time. We wasted enough time. Time to go. What was our last sports-related Friday drop? What was our last sports-related Friday drop? I will take your answers at Big T5279 on Instagram, along with a screenshot showing you are subscribed on YouTube. I will get this wheel ready. Baja Blast, Metuel. We're giving away a Baja Blast. Last Friday's drop. That's what we do on Hat Talk Live. We give away Friday drops on this show. Big giveaways every week, each and every week, right here on Hat Talk Live. So make sure you guys are tuned in. I'm getting this raffle wheel ready, and I will await your answers, and then I will input your name onto the raffle wheel. I'll give you guys about another minute or so, about a minute or so. Also, 30-day rule does apply. So if you have won something within the past 30 days, please do not enter because you are ineligible. If someone in your household has won something. Last sports-related Friday drop. Last sports-related Friday drop. Don't forget to send those screenshots. Don't forget to send those screenshots. All right. Remind me after the show, Charisma. I'll have to undo that. I don't know how that. Let me see. I don't even know if I can. I don't think I can do it while I'm live. Keep sending me those messages and I will get you entered into the raffle. I'm trying to figure out something for. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'll have to do this after Charisma. I don't know how that even happened because I was trying to block other people. Nope, not going to be able to do it. All right, we'll have to wait. All right, when we get the rest of these, I know if you send a screenshot every week, that's part of the deal. Sorry, man, you got to send it every week. That's the way it works. So, because believe it or not, some people do unsubscribe to the show. I don't know why, but they do. So you gotta every week. You got to send that screenshot. All right. That's it. I'm calling it. All right. Correct answer was crooked. The referee hat from February. Was that February, I believe? So there was a lot of people who out there were answering links. I know that was a golf hat, but that was last year. We have since that hat had crooked, the referee hat. So let me just check the trusty list here to make sure that nobody here has won anything recently. All right, I think we're good. And I will also confirm. Let me just confirm real quick with you the date on the other one with the crooked hat. That was crooked was 131. So close enough. So there you go. All right. Vic Alvarado, Martha, Griffin, Isaac, Pedro, Jesse, Josh, and Anomaly all had crooked as their answer. Appreciate Kevin Gabino, a new bro in here, a new step bro. Oh, cool. Congratulations. You got a new dad, new stepdad, new subscriber, you mean? So, all right. Let me get this down here. So crooked was the answer. And now we will spin the wheel once one of my trusty Vannas out there informs me it's time to spin, spin, spin. And we will get, there we go. There's the wife. Let me give it a funky spin. Actually, let me randomize it a couple times. Random. All right, give it a funky spin, another fucked up spin, and now we'll just smash the hell out of this here. Now we'll just smash the hell out of this. Where it stops, no one knows, but it will stop on the anomaly. Congratulations, Anomaly, as Angie just got in here. Congratulations, Anomaly. I believe that's your first time winning. You'll have to provide me your real name and your real address, and I will send out to you Yo Quiero Baja Blast. Congratulations to Anomaly, a new winner, first time winner on Hat Talk Live. So there you go. That's how it's done. Every single week, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, we give away Friday drops on Hat Talk Live and other stuff. Usually we have more than one giveaway sometimes. So there you go. Congratulations. And we will ship that out to you sometime early next week, hopefully. All right. How are we doing? Want to do Q&A? We'll do Q&A. I'm not even going to ask because I know we ain't there yet because I haven't seen the celebration in the chat. Let's do Q&A. Let's hear your questions. And I'm sure you got some good ones out there tonight. So congratulations. Everybody is out there congratulating Anomaly. So there you go. Blow my nose. Take a drink. I'll await your questions and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. 36 million people in here. Appreciate you guys being in here. Appreciate you guys being in here. So quiet. The name is Hate is Great. Interesting. Bye. Bye. There you go. I will wait your questions and we will talk about whatever you want to talk about. There you go. Here's Rock with the first question tonight. Who do I want the Bills to take? I have no idea. Rumor is they're going to take probably a defensive player, a safety, a cornerback, or a linebacker. That's the rumor. And again, nobody freaking knows anything. The draft analysts is absolutely a job that I could plug right in. Any one of us probably could plug right in because they're the most wrong. They're more wrong worse than the weathermen. They are how they all still have jobs. They are always wrong on. They get like the top 2 or 3 picks right, and then the rest of the draft is. And they spend months analyzing draft or college football coverage or college football footage, and then they're wrong on like they don't know what teams are going to do. So, so did I meet a capybara when I went to Gatorland? I've seen them there. I have seen capybaras at Gatorland. They're bigger than I thought. I guess they're considered rodents too. I think there's a place I can't remember. I just read about something where they said that there's a capybara um infestation. Like there's a problem with how many capybaras there are. So, but yes, I've seen them. I haven't like met one, like touched one or greeted one or anything. I've, I fed the gators. We fed the gators the last time we went. The fish are gross. Yeah, they are. That's Jamie's saying. They're like giant rats. Giant rats. What is my favorite cap that contains a rooster? Um, I guess I mean there's a couple of them. I like the one that didn't have the word on the patch and it said King on the crown. It was a Friday drop from like July of 22, I believe. July of 22, I think that was. Um, that one's it's got the gold and red color and gold, red, and white. Very nice hat. That would probably be one of my top rooster hats. It says King on it. Yes, they are the largest rodents. The internet says you can meet them there. Okay. I think you can. I'm not much for petting zoos. I'm not I'm not much for petting zoos anymore. I don't know. I mean, I also don't want to get my sneakers dirty, which I know I'll get made fun of for saying that, but it's true. Because like you got to walk through like all this shit and everything. So yeah. So there's doo doo all over the place and it smells. And then you gotta like wash your hands and everything like after you touch the animals. I don't know. Kids love it. I used to like it as a kid too, but not something I feel like I need to do now. Good questions. We're just dragging it out. 10 minutes until I'm out of here for sure. And then no sneak peek. No sneak peek of tomorrow's Friday drop if we don't hit the 50 likes. So hopefully we do reach it in the next 10 minutes. Hopefully you guys keep coming with some great questions and then we'll get out of here. So I appreciate you guys being in here tonight. Great crowd in here tonight all the way through. Appreciate everyone. I got like an itch, like my skin is like burning for some reason tonight. I got put like lotion on my side of my nose after I got off the show. I'm trying not to itch it because it's just like itchy. But things that you didn't ask that you find out on Hat Talk Live. Um, what else? What else is going on in your worlds out there? Did everybody have a great Easter? Did anybody get a Goorin hat for Easter? Anybody out there receive a Goorin hat in their Easter basket? Did everybody out there check out the latest episode of Card Rip Live? Did you guys check out our WrestleMania preview show last Friday night? Myself, Gio, and Crazy Hawk. We did a great show last Friday night. It was a lot of fun to do. And I mean, I hope you guys enjoy it. For those of you that fuck with the wrestling shit, is Magic in my all-time top 5? Probably not. Probably not. I don't even really have an all-time top 5 to be honest. Last Bill, it's too hard. It's too hard to put together. But no, I don't think it would be in my. It would be so hard to put an all-time top 5 together. So, what are my thoughts on the leather Gorn hats? Personally, not your thing. I think that they're leather, like when they're real leather, they're usually really nice. Like the leather that they use is generally really nice. Um, if you're talking about like the style is like not your thing, you're saying. I mean, again, buy what you like. So, Dan Josh asking if I watch baseball. Yes, I do. I do watch. I don't watch every game. I'm a Yankee fan. I've been a Yankee fan all my life. But I do. Yeah, I'll definitely watch some baseball games here and there. So yes, thank you, Josh, for that good question too. Gio, who's obsessed with who? How many more fake accounts do you have? Oh, they have endless accounts. They just keep creating them as the show is we're live. So Josh was saying, make sure you invite your side pieces and grandmas to like the show. Also remember that the 30-day rule does apply to side pieces as well. So if you do win something on the show, family members and side pieces are ineligible to win for 30 days on Hat Talk Live. Just so you know. But yeah, we had a great card drip live on Sunday. Go back and check that out. Give it a view, give it a like, comment, whatever. Let me know what you think of card drip live. Hopefully I'll be doing another episode sometime soon. Also the wrestling, preview. Me, Crazy Hawk, and Gio had a great time doing it. We had a good crowd in here watching us. Lots of great information. I thought it was a great show. So definitely give me your feedback on that one too. Make sure you go back and check that out. It's old news now because WrestleMania has happened, but it was still good content, good show and everything. So appreciate you guys going back to watch it. I got one more thing to do besides sneak peek before we get out of here, but I really would like to do sneak peek for you guys before I do get out of here. So if you're watching and if you're on Instagram watching, come on over to YouTube. Yes, I am Rory. You did miss the giveaway. Come on over to YouTube and subscribe. You should be watching Hat Talk Live exclusively on YouTube. It's the main place to watch. It's the place where I do the giveaways. It's the place where I communicate with the chat, even the trolls. So come on over, watch on YouTube, and make sure you're subscribed and smash that like button. And then we do have a sneak peek of tomorrow's Friday drop if we do reach our 50 likes within the next 5.5 minutes here. So come on over and watch on YouTube is the point there. Let me check messages real quick before I get off here and make sure I ain't got anything that's of importance to react to right now. Appreciate all you guys who like the show, help share the poster, promote everything for the show. Appreciate you guys to do that. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys who are in here loyally week after week. I didn't see Crazy Hawk in here tonight. Missed Crazy Hawk. Hopefully he's okay. Maybe he's just busy tonight, but appreciate him too when he's around. Appreciate all my great moderators. Tonight was a testing night for you. Appreciate you guys being here. And hopefully you learned how to block and remove people tonight. Tonight was a good training exercise for you. So when you're in here in the future, you'll know how to block and remove. So thank you guys so much for being in here and helping out with that and everything. All right. And if you do have other suggestions on how Hat Dog Live could be better or anything else, feel free to DM me. And I'm always open to suggestions as long as they're good. Hey, but there's only one way to find out if your suggestion is good, and that's to take your shot. So again, don't be hurt if I don't take your suggestion, but I'm definitely open to listening to all and any suggestions and comments and anything to help make this better and bigger. So appreciate you guys out there doing that. So thank you. All right, we're wrapping up here. It looks like we're not getting sneak peek tomorrow. Is that where we're at? I mean, I can only do so much here, so it's unfortunate, but I do my best. I do my best for you guys, but oh, we got it. I think we're good. I see it on my end. It looks like we're over 50, but nobody said it in the chat yet. Yes, we have. I'm missing all the comments because my thing scrolled up. More card rip live coming soon. Charisma is the most obsessed Big T fan. Yes, I'll never understand how many we are. Yeah. Learn English too. Learn how to type. Or go back to school. Instead of just hanging out in your mom's basement all fucking day, go back to school and learn how to fucking type. Jesus Christ. There we go. We're 50. I was talking on and on. I was missing all these. 53. There we go. All right. Good. Gotcha. I see it. So the thing wasn't moving. Gotcha. All right. Let's go. There you go. there's a little bit more of Corgi Bounce for all your asses out there to see. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, Corgi Bounce exclusively on the Goorin World app. Exclusively on the Goorin World app. Make sure you got your login, payment information, address, all that set tomorrow so you are ready at drop time and not fumbling around and missing out. Make sure your app is updated in your app store, whether it's iOS or Google Play Store, whatever, whether you're on Android or iPhone. So make sure you got all your bases covered so you can get this drop tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Appreciate all you guys being in here tonight. Thank you guys. Sneak peek. Come on over to YouTube and watch on YouTube and make sure that you are smashing the like button as well on your way over. And as you can see in the chat, there are some comments. Yep, it does kind of look like a tennis ball. So if you are a fan of tennis, or you know someone who is a fan of tennis, this one might be a drop you might want to give some people a heads up on. So there you go. This might be a little heads up for you. Definitely call your tennis fan friends. There's going to be a cool drop for them tomorrow. Goorin World app exclusively. I got one more thing before we get out of here. Get back to this other screen here. There's your sneak peek. I'm glad we got sneak peek for everybody out there. But before you go, I got one more thing. So hold on one second. Appreciate the people who stayed in here and didn't bounce yet. Because then you miss out on some good stuff. Because I told you I had one more thing. Tomorrow is my 10-year wedding anniversary. So happy anniversary to my wife, who has put up with me for 15 years, 10 years of marriage tomorrow. So just wanted to give her the happy anniversary on Hat Talk Live, and from each and every one of you out there tonight. Thank you guys for all being a part of our lives, and we appreciate you. And I appreciate my wife, who behind the scenes she is the true #1 fan of Hat Talk Live and Big T. And without her, we all would not be here. And that is a fact. So we would not be she is a huge part of all of this. So behind the scenes, photography, helping me with ideas, helping me stay grounded, all kinds of stuff behind the scenes, blood, sweat, and tears. She's been through it all. So thanks to her. I appreciate all you guys out there. So there you go. All right. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to watch the fucking draft. I'm having a bowl of fucking ice cream or something. Fuck you, little assholes, in your mom's basement trolling me. I can't wait to see you back next week. And be ready with your email addresses so you can come on the show and show your ugly mugs on the show. And then I'll confront you face to face because I'm not scared. Come on in. Appreciate you. All right. So thank you guys. All the happy anniversaries coming through here. Jamie was there. He was there. He was at my bachelor party too. Gio saying happy anniversary. Dan, Josh, appreciate you. Saying happy anniversary. Jesse also appreciate you guys hanging in here till the end. 10 years is awesome. You don't hear about that a lot. Like these days, there's a lot of that don't make it. So Angie, thank you. Appreciate you. Krista Wilson in here watching on the forklift. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hunter with the happy anniversary. Mama B also. Gio, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Poncho. Thank you, guys. All right. As always, one last time. Sneak peek. There you go. Tomorrow, Friday drop, Corgi Bounce, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. As always, I'm Big T. We the ones. In Big T we trust. Peace.